Hey Polish fans, welcome to another video here at Wild Moon Lacquer, and today we're doing a little July haul. This is going to include some that I found at the thrift store, as well as my little polish pickup order for the month of July. It's here already. I think that is the smallest order I've ever done, as well as the quickest I've ever got my order from Polish Pickup, so that's really impressive. And then a little bottle that I got from 77 Nail Lacquer. So let's dig into this little haul and see what I got. So the first one is from China Glaze, and this one is called Strawberry Fields, and it's surprisingly a pink, but it is a beautiful bright summer pink, and it has a gorgeous shimmer to it. Look at that golden shimmer flashing in there, and it's a beautiful almost purple leaning pink. I feel on camera it might be leaning more of a true like bright dark bubblegum pink, but in person it's a fuchsia, which leans ever so slightly towards the purple side of things. And like I said, it is a beautiful summer shade, so I decided to grab this one, and this one as well as these two here I found at St. Vincent de Paul for 60 cents a bottle, so well worth picking up colors that I might not grab otherwise, because for 60 cents, I mean, come on, you really can't beat it. So like I said, it's a beautiful juicy sort of a rhubarb fuchsia, and that golden shimmer in there is really beautiful. So that was China Glaze's Strawberry Fields. Up next, I got this MAC. I was really surprised to see this one at the thrift store, and this one is called Abstract. And I honestly almost didn't pick this one up because it was, well, it looked kind of boring. And I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about it, but it's in this frosted bottle, but I kept going back to it because it was one of the few that was in really good shape and seemed to be a full bottle still, and it's a MAC, so hi, baby. We have two kitties in the room today. This one here, I never introduced you guys to. She's actually one of our outdoor feral kitties that we've been feeding for over a year, and she's warmed up to us quite a bit, in fact. And yeah, so we're letting her in every once in a while to get out of the heat right now. And yeah, right now she's deciding to explore the room. But I was really surprised to see this MAC, especially as I mentioned with the China Glaze for 60 cents a bottle. It's quite the steal, so I decided it was worth a shot. It is this sort of a neutral, yeah, I hear you, baby, like a pearl finish in this sort of a nude cappuccino. Hi, baby. In this sort of a nude cappuccino, and for 60 cents I thought it was well worth trying, and I did swatch it just to see what it was like, because it's really hard in this one to tell what the polish actually looks like. So gave that one a shot. I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about it. It is definitely a more neutrally shade than I usually wear, although I feel on camera it is sort of washing it out, because it does have some sort of pink undertones to it, and I feel on camera it's definitely washing that part out. But this one was from MAC, called Abstract. The last one that I got from the St. Vincent de Paul for 60 cents a bottle was this Pacifica. Yet again, I think a really good find. These bottles run about $10 retail. This one is called Pool Party, and this is a beautiful shade of like dark periwinkle or denim blue. It's definitely a blue, but it is one of those shades that leans towards that blurpily side of blue while still being a blue. So it's a gorgeous shade. It is a cream polish. I don't think I would ever have picked this up from a retail site on its own, but I have been meaning to try this brand, and again, for 60 cents a bottle, you just can't beat it. It is in really good shape, and the bottle is, as you can see, quite full. So another really good find for 60 cents, called Pool Party. This next one is also a thrift store find, but this one I got at Goodwill for 99 cents. This one is from LA Colors, and this one is called Gravity. This is a beautiful like Tiffany box blue, sort of that aqua green blue shade, and it is in really good shape. It's a gorgeous cream polish. I really like colors like this for the spring and summer months because it just seems to fit It's bright and minty. I tend to lean towards these sort of brights as opposed to your typical neons. The one I'm wearing right now I think is the most neon I've worn, and I still don't think if you were to compare it to a neon it would be a true neon, but it is definitely brighter than colors I usually wear. But this one is just this lovely creamy shade. Really can't wait to see how this one compares to a few of my other minty shades, but for 99 cents I definitely wanted to grab that. Then moving into my small little order from Polish Pickup. These two were in the July Rewind, so that is when Polish Pickup makers are allowed to bring back polishes. There isn't a singular theme for the month. It is polish makers bringing back their most best-selling favorite polishes of Polish Pickup for the last year. And these two were actually polishes that when they came out initially, I really wasn't interested. I don't really remember when either of these came out initially, but I specifically remember when the Fair Maiden came out, I really wasn't interested in it. I was like, orange, meh. And then with the Polished for Days, probably did the same thing. I know I've been into oranges, but whenever these guys came out, whether it was the specific shade of oranges that these were, or the time that they came out was before I was into oranges, I don't rightly know. In any case, when they initially came out, I wasn't interested, so I did pass on them. And this month for Polish Rewind, a lot of the polishes that were being brought back I already had, fortunately. So I didn't really have a lot to go in and pick from. So the ones that I did grab was this one from Fair Maiden, and this one is called Mind Freak. And I don't remember when it originally released. Hi, baby. But it was from... Actually, I can't even remember the original theme now. It was on the tip of my tongue, and then it disappeared. Kitty distracted me. But it is this beautiful, like, deep, rusty orange loaded with flakies and a hollow. I do know that it was inspired by, I think, Chris Angel, the magician. And it is a gorgeous, gorgeous polish. The swatch pictures of this were amazing, and I do think that this one will fall right into my alley as far as the colors I've been picking up for fall, and I think this one will make a gorgeous topper. This is one of those ones when I started seeing people play around with this after Polish Pickup ended for this month. I was really disappointed that I hadn't grabbed it, because it's one of those ones where you start seeing people play with it over different colors, and while I may not have been interested initially in it by itself, seeing it used as a topper was really, really unique. So again, that one was Mind Freak by Fair Maiden. And the second one is a similar story. This one is Polished for Days, Long Live the King. Whenever this initially came out, I just really wasn't interested in this bright of a color. And it is definitely a bright, like pinkish orange. Momo, are you stuck? Hang on, sweetie. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Momo's getting stuck in boxes. So, where was I? The brightness of the color, I think, was definitely what sort of deterred me from getting this originally. In person, again, it isn't quite as washed out and vibrant as what this is showing. This is almost like a neon coral, where in person there is a little bit more of a red leaning tone to it, and then you have all of those flakies. And again, with this one, the reason why I wound up getting it this time is because when people started posting pictures of this used as a topper, it was stunning. I think this one was used over either a dark purple or a navy color, and it was gorgeous. So I had to pick this one up when it was re-released for the Polish Rewind, and I can't wait to play around with this and see how it does look over other colors. And I think this one is going to be one that I'm enjoying this fall as well. And maybe this summer, who knows. Then lastly, in this little July haul so far, was this one that I ordered from 77 Nail Lacquer. This one was part of their ice cream collection, I believe, and it's called a Midsummer Ice Cream, and I had to get this one. This one caught my eye right off the bat when I started seeing polish swatches for that collection, because this is a beautiful periwinkle cream. I think on camera it is coming across a lot bluer. Hopefully on my computer screen it comes across a little bit more color accurate, but it's a gorgeous periwinkle cream. Definitely. Momo! Momo, are you stuck again? It's a gorgeous periwinkle color, and I've definitely been drawn to these sort of shades, and I think I do have a few in this shade family. However, when I went to go put together my periwinkle video a while back, I was surprised at how few I actually had, and I do feel that this one would fall into the periwinkle category, so I'm excited to see how it compares to the other colors I already have, and I'm excited to wear this one as well. I think this one would make a beautiful summer mani, and yeah, I just can't wait to wear this one. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that one, again, was by 77 Nail Lacquer, a Midsummer Ice Cream. So there you have it. That was just a little polish haul so far for the month of July. I've been not buying as much this month, but as you guys saw in June, I found a lot of destashes. So I'm trying to balance that out with this month, keeping it pretty simple. But hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below if you have any polishes in these brands that you enjoyed, or which of these were your favorites, and make sure to like and subscribe for more nail polish videos, and I'll see you next time.